Man, turkey hunting mornings can be beautiful. But sitting up against a tree with the wrong angle, a knot in your back, cold morning temps, possible April snow or rain showers, turkey hunting is not for everyone. But I know one youth hunter that has been dedicated to wanting to get his first tom for 2 years now. My little cousin Kaden. He's absolutely instilled with hunting in his blood, we know that for sure. Last year we had him up for a few weekends of way before sunrise to listen for the first gobble of the morning and setting up multiple sets throughout the day. We had a couple close calls on some nice toms, but we were never able to seal the deal. So a year later, he's back in the action, going after his first Minnesota tom.
Good morning, guys. It's a little after 5 o'clock in the morning on a cool April morning. So you can about guess what we're doing. We're all dressed in camo. There's only one season going on in Minnesota right now. That's spring turkey hunting. We got Kaden back in the driver's seat. Last year we had him with, and we had some good toms come in, but we didn't quite. Hunt just didn't pull together. So we got him back here again for year number 2. Hopefully put a big tom down this morning. We got some local birds not too far away. We've been kind of holding off till Kaden gets here. Last night we had him out. He's got a brand new shotgun, and I'll show you a few clips, but he was dusting the pigeons out of the air no problem. So if we have a turkey within range this morning, I'm pretty sure it's going to go down. Last weekend, or not even last weekend, Dad, this week, Thursday, we went out for a morning hunt before work. He filled his tag no problem. So if we can get another tag filled this morning by Kaden, I might try to do some bow hunting, but stay tuned. Another morning of turkey hunting. What do you think, Kaden? What's going to happen this year? Turkey's going down. As long as Dad can call him in.
Put all the pressure on me.
Yeah. We seen Kaden can dust him out of the air, so now it's all on Dad.
First one is a hit. I think that's a hit. All right, now it's done for.
So that next morning we're set up in the spot we thought would be a for sure thing, since every morning and afternoon you can stroll by there and see multiple toms. But as our luck had it, they henned up right away and all we could get to come in were some hens. On our second weekend of multiple sits, and we've had toms linger around, and we finally look like we're going to get a break on an opportunity at a nice tom, and he decides it's time to roost and heads for the woods. But what do? It's hunting. We finish off the sit and enjoy the wildlife in front of us. It's our last morning, guys, and it's now or never. So we went out, sat one of the coldest mornings, and nothing. Hopped in the pickup, went a few miles down the road, and bam, big tom strutting.
I'm wondering if, I don't know if we could get him to come to there, or if we'd be better off in the shooting range. Go down the highway and see what.
Yeah.
Look at it from a different angle.
See what we can get set up here.
We can go park up in Craig's yard. By the shop.
Yep.
And
Take
walk
that back
into
trail.
the shooting into there.
Yep. So we've got a tom in a spot that we've hunted multiple times, but it's a little different now. There's multiple houses in the area, and we gotta kind of get set up and make sure we're doing this the right way. We're gonna try to sneak up a trail. If we can get the decoys out a little bit so he can see it, we can maybe pull him from that hen. We need to get Kaden on a bird. This is the last morning we're gonna hunt for this weekend. We might get something set up later in the season, but we need to put a bird down.
All of a sudden it seemed as if he had lost interest and he headed for the woods. I couldn't get it on camera, but he came through the woods within 10 yards, surveyed the area, and came rushing back out of the woods.
Yeah! Got him!
Holy smokes!
Oh, that was
2 years in the making, buddy! Last morning. Wow!
How's it feel? Good?
Oh my god, there were so many ups and downs. I'm like, he's gone. And then he's right here. He was right here.
I know, but you still couldn't turn and pull on him.
I was like, is he going to walk right over us?
Yeah, I thought he was going to come right over us. I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry for the wake-up call, Brock.
Kaden, it happened.
Sealed the deal. Now that makes me feel a lot better.
How does that feel after 2 years of hard hunting?
He ain't going nowhere.
Good.
Oh, that's a dandy. Look at that. That is a nice one.
Oh wow.
That's
Pull that out again.
That is nice.
That is thick. That is a thick, long beard.
Yeah. You hit him good.
Yeah.
Boy. We said we were done this morning, and we are done this morning. I think he would have came right into the decoys eventually, but he was nervous.
Yep.
Because they're so close to the woods. He'd go in there, I think, to see if there was anything in the woods.
Yep.
And then he'd come back out. Are you excited? Is your heart pumping? Huh? Huh? All right. That's good. Let's get a quick picture and send it to your mom and dad.
Are you glad it finally happened?
I am too.
Yeah. Smile big, look at the camera.
that bird out here from the highway. Came up with a plan, we set up, he went in and out of the woods, came back out a couple times, 3-4 times, something like that. It was kind of, we were starting to wonder, it's like, I don't know if we're gonna get close enough to get a shot at this bird. Dad kept calling, must have aggravated him enough, because all of a sudden that last time that he came out fast. Came right in, came cruising along. Like Dad said, I think he was trying to get behind us to see if there's anything besides the decoys. Told Kaden to put the gun up. He got lined up and put that bird down. Perfect shot. Big, beautiful bird, big beard. Missing a spur, must have been a fighter. That is a, look at that beard. Beautiful bird. Kaden, you've been hunting for 2 years for this bird. What do you got to say? How was turkey hunting?
Good.
Is it an adrenaline rush when it happens?
Yeah.
Turkey hunting can be some long days. We first couple weekends we hunted all weekend, and we kind of just decided, you know, we were going to stick to mornings and evenings. But then what do you know? Yesterday we wanted to get a bird so bad we pretty much hunted all day again. This morning we said we were only going to hunt the morning. It was going to be kind of our last morning hunt for a while. You know what, we've seen a bunch of birds roosted up in the trees this morning, but couldn't get nothing. We haven't got anything to hardly commit to come to the decoys. You see him out there a couple hundred yards, but this guy had just gotten off another hen, and yeah, he was happy to see another hen out in the field. Well guys, we're not doing the walk of shame this morning. Caden just put his first tom down ever. Made a great shot. You know what, that's awesome. Me and Dad have been trying to get him a bird for 2 years now, and he's stuck through it. We've hunted many mornings, many evenings, some all day sits, you know, not in the same spot but different areas, and he's stuck to it, and he's hunted hard. For a youth to do that, that's awesome. A lot of kids these days don't have the ambition or interest in hunting like Kaden does, but Kaden shot some really nice bucks. Now that's his first tom, and that thing is a brute. Got a nice beard. I think it's an older bird. Had one decent spur and one broken spur. So, you know what? Congrats to you, Kaden. That's awesome. We couldn't be happier. It's been another episode of Up North Outdoor Madness. We'll catch you guys next time.
You know, Kaden was pretty quiet about how excited he was. But if you couldn't see his happiness in that smile, you could definitely see it with that extra hop in his step on his way back to the pickup.